Hey y'all. I just jumping in here to tell you that I'm doing the 5-day pouch test with Vicky's Journey and a lot of other people that decided to join in with us. I'm not sure actually who all is in it, but I know that I'm doing it because Vicky posted that she was going to do it and she wanted some support. So I am, and I swear I don't know why this thing shakes so much every time. But anyway, it's sitting on my lap. Maybe it's my flabby legs. Maybe I really do need to do this 5-day pouch test. Anyway, here's my weigh in. Today, as of this morning, I'm 148, which for me, that's I'm anywhere between like 143 to 147, 148 most days of the week. Occasionally it'll dip down a little bit, but mostly I stay in the 140s. That's where my surgeon told me he wanted me to be. It's where I've been for a while now, and so I think that that's what's maintenance for me. I think that's where I'm going to stay. My absolute lowest weight was in the 120s, and while I would love to get back to that weight again, other people told me that they felt like I was, I looked too thin, and that I was looked sick, malnourished, and that kind of thing. So whatever. My clothes fit fine and I feel great. I don't think that there are any problems with my pouch. I am simply doing this for support because, like with any diet program you've ever been on, and I hate to even say that it's a diet, but I mean, it is what it is. So, but with any program you've ever been on, it's much easier to do if you've got support, if you've got somebody that can do it with you. So, I told Vicky that I would be right in there with her. And, I gotta say, I really thought it was going to be worse. Now, mind you, this is day one, okay, the end of day one. And I've had a pretty decent day. I've had, I'll tell you what I've eaten. I've had 2 cups of coffee. I had one before I left the house this morning. I had a cup of apple cider, which was the K cup for the Keurig. I had one of those. I had, did I say 2 cups of coffee? One was before I went to work, and then one was after I got home from work this evening. For breakfast, I had a vanilla protein powder shake it's Bariatric Advantage Ketogenics vanilla, and 2 scoops of it is like 27 grams of protein. So I did that. I also threw in 2 tablespoons of PB2, just regular flavored PB2, few ice cubes, and I did it with 2% milk, a cup of 2% milk. So that was breakfast, and that kept me full for, well, on up until lunchtime. I'm doing this from memory because I don't have my paper. Or do I have my paper? Nope, I left it downstairs. Let me see. For lunch, I had an OptiFast cream of chicken soup, which I just got to say, the last time I ate it, it tasted better and looked better. So I don't know if it's just old but anyway, it didn't kill me. It was all right. And it filled me up. So I had a packet of that. And then I had, and I don't remember how much protein was in that. It's not very much, 12 or 14 grams, something like that. And then for dinner this evening, I'm having and I had I had a bottle of water, and trying to think if I had it. Oh, and I had another bottle of water that had one of the Bariatric Advantage calcium crystal packets in it. If you haven't tried that, it's not bad. It's a little bit gritty, it's grainy, but it's got calcium in it, and calcium is one of those things that's really hard to mix, even in that form. So, but it's got, if you drink 3 of those a day, which I didn't do today, and I'm not going to get all that in, but if you drink 3 of those a day, it's all of your multivitamin and all of your calcium. So it's a good way to get it in if you are better at it than I am. But I did take, I had an iron chew this morning and B12, sublingual B12. So I've done pretty good on that. I'm not advocating not taking your vitamins, don't get me wrong, but if there's one thing that I can improve upon, it would be that. And another thing would be exercise, because I haven't done that. But don't do as I do, do as I say to do. Okay, this is your nurse speaking. Anyway, so did I tell you I was drinking tonight? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm I didn't write any of this down, and I mean, I did write down what I ate, but I left it downstairs, and I didn't plan on doing this video. Anyway, so tonight I'm eating a Campbell's. It comes in a little carton, and it's pre-made. You just heat it in the microwave, put it in the microwave, not in the carton. You have to put it in a bowl. But anyway, it's sweet potato and tomatillo or tomatillo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, that's what it is, soup. And it doesn't taste anything like a sweet potato. It really tastes like a creamy tomato soup, and it's really good. It didn't have as much sugar in it as a lot of the just regular tomato soup. I was surprised it has like 20 grams of sugar in it. That's absurd. But I guess tomatoes are a sugary vegetable slash fruit. Anyway, so that's what I'm eating for dinner. And I'm not even finished with it, and I'm really full. But that's it. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I will have gotten in 58, 60 grams of protein, something like that, and which I'm shocked by that because I don't know, I guess almost half of that came from that protein shake for breakfast, though. So, because I don't think normally in a day of just eating regular food, I don't think get 60 grams of protein. But solid protein is much harder to get mass quantities in, for me anyway. My pouch is not stretched. I'm certain that my pouch is still the same size that it's supposed to be, that it was designed to be. And again, I'm only doing this for support. But I really thought it was going to be awful. I mean, I really yesterday was dreading, oh my gosh, 2 days of liquids. This is going to be just incredibly hard. It's really not. I mean, like I said, though, this is day one. Tomorrow, if I do another video tomorrow, I may be, biting people's heads off and all of that. But so far today, it's been fine. I've been fine just on the liquids. And, my thing is, as long as I'm full, I'm good. So now I do dread day 3, I think, is the tuna day. And I'm not a big tuna eater, but there's other stuff that you can eat too. And I could even eat pudding now, I think, if I wanted it. I did buy some sugar-free pudding, but it's in the fridge. I don't eat it. If I don't need to eat it because I'm hungry, there's no sense in eating it. So I'm good. But anyway, that's my update, or that's my 5-day pouch test talk. And I don't know if I'll do a video every day. I might just do one at the end of the week and kind of update. Like I said, I don't plan to lose any weight or anything like that. I'm just mainly doing it for support and I guess curiosity, because I've never done the pouch test. So I'm really kind of curious to see at the end of the week if my energy is better. Hey, then it was worth it. If I don't know, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted, okay? Post below if you've ever done the 5-day pouch test, if you're interested in it, have any questions or whatever. I'm certainly not an expert, but you can Google 5-day pouch test online, and I think her name is Mary Kay Bailey. I think that's who started it, or at least one of the advocates. There's a book and plan and all kinds of stuff you can get, but she also on her website will tell you like exactly what to eat. There's some printouts and stuff on there that you can get to kind of write your plan down and all that. So check it out if you're curious. But if you've got any questions, ask, and if I don't know the answer, I will find it for you and answer you. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.